My Chemical Romance avsluttet HV-festivalen da de spilte på den største scenen ute på Tromøya lørdag kveld.
It's beautiful. I'm very excited to play. It's our first time in Norway. I've just been hanging out backstage. I have yet to really go see the stage, so I'm going to try to go do that soon.
Yeah. And which song are you looking forward to playing to the Norwegian audience?
I think Mama. Mama's my favorite song, so on the record. So I look forward to playing that one the most every night.
Why that song?
I think it's the most expressive. I think it's the most wildly creative. I think it's the most daring song on the record. I think it set a precedent for all the songs on our record to be wildly inventive, and if they weren't, then they got cut. So there's very few straight songs. There's no straight song on Black Parade. I think it's because of Mama. It all stems from Mama.
Bandet har inspirert millioner av ungdommer over hele verden til å kle seg i sorte klær og bruke sort øyensminke, både gutter som jenter.
I heard some people talk about you as the Kurt Cobain of our time. What do you think about that?
I identify with what he went through. I can assure you of that. I know I speak to, and the band speaks to, a lot of the generation of today. So I know he did of his time. So, I mean, that's a comparison, but I don't know, that's a pretty big, tall order to fill. So, but I don't really feel that we're a part of the emo culture, and I never have, which is, and to further go with that, I don't think Nirvana was grunge. I think Nirvana was just a punk band. I think My Chemical Romance just a rock band. I think even more so the Smashing Pumpkins were just a theatrical rock band, and they also weren't a grunge band. So I think there was a lot of garbage that got associated with Nirvana that probably was grunge, just like I think there's a lot of garbage that gets associated with us that's emo. We were the furthest thing from emo when we started. We couldn't even get booked on concerts because we didn't look like them, we didn't sound like them, we didn't act like them. And so we would actually tour with Christian metal bands. We're the only guys that would take us out in the beginning, and indie rock bands. So I actually don't think emo has affected the culture in the way that grunge has. I think Nirvana specifically affected the culture by really bringing punk rock, or what he thought was punk rock, growing up on it, to the world, you know, and his interpretation of what punk was. And I guess what we're bringing to the world is our interpretation of what rock is, you know. So it's a weird thing.